What's up, y'all? Still on vacation, but this is massive. Latest developer commentary. I am also slightly sick. Been outside.
Since the new node wall was applied, many adventurers have sent us feedback. Now, the victorious guild in the Unlimited Stats Conquest War can select the node war rules for their territory themselves. If Medea is currently a Conquest War territory with no stat limits, the guild that conquers Medea can directly select the next week's node war rules. They can choose the rule of building forts like before, where shifting between offense and defense for a more strategic approach, or they can opt for the rule where a neutral fort is present that can be...
I have no feelings towards it. I'll have to wait until chat tells me if this is good or not.
It might take about 2 more months from now. Next, let's talk about equipment items. The 2 items mentioned, especially the depth...
Is that 6 a.m. or 6 p.m.? Motherfucker, if that's 6 a.m., he looks good in 6 a.m. It's fucking 12, because it's vacation, so I slept in. And I look like this. Motherfucker is fucking boss if that's 6 a.m., 6:30.
But they were not as difficult as the Deboreka accessories. It requires a lot of time and silver, and the enhancement difficulty is high.
Isn't the enhancement level literally the same as the rest of it? So it's just silver. Stop making noises, bro. I'm not talking to my penis, I'm talking to my stomach. I'm still haven't ate breakfast. Okay, so I guess the point is, like, we're making rare things not rare, and we're including more bigger gear?
Adventurers showed support for our endeavors.
Yes.
We believed adventurers understood the direction we were headed.
No.
We reminisced the moments when adventurers cheered for our new pursuits.
We do! But explain what's in the future, bro.
When Deboreka accessories felt distant, it was alright.
Yeah.
But as more adventurers became stronger, it became a present reality for many.
Yeah.
That's why the sovereign weapon needed to be something special.
I was about to say they're gonna say, like, that's why we started spamming Deborekas in every single category in BDO.
People expect it to be harder, saying it'll definitely be harder than Slumbering Origin Gear and Deboreka. How difficult will it be to get? But we wanted to surprise everyone and
like, you only need 2 trillion silver to upgrade the sovereign weapon, sure. But it's easier compared to, you know, Penfallen God, unless you're Laduk, but that's a different topic. It's hard, sure, but relative to, you know, 5%, 3% and whatnot.
Of course, easy is relative. For a top-tier item, it was relatively easy.
Yeah.
This is the sovereign weapon enhancement is split into 10 levels instead of 5, smoothing out the initial growth curve, while the number of required constant...
I understand what they're saying. So basically the point is, it's more about the fact that they included 10 enhancement levels instead of 5. So you hitting Tet to Pen, it wouldn't be such a big jump. Same way with the Black Stars, Tet to Pen, such a big jump. That's why I included the God Eye weapons. That's the system that they probably regret with the God Eye weapons. That's why 10 is like smoothing out like the progression. So it's less and less between players. I don't know if me rambling explained better for you guys, but now I understand.
However, we made a big mistake. At the last ball, we said we'd limit enhancement materials so that everyone can grow.
Oh, come on. Okay, sure. It's fine to make mistakes, bro. Don't make it so dramatic. I was like, what the fuck did you do?
So, if you had the currency, you could enhance all the way to the end. We sincerely apologize for this to all our...
It's fine. It's just literally 1% of player base who has trillions of silver.
Every word we say gives anticipation for the game, and also gives reason to why
that is a lot of pressure. Every single word they say. What does that mean?
We should have explained our intentions like today, but we didn't.
Yes. In my opinion, no update is gonna swap people's perception of BDO. Talking, just like this video. That's what helps BDO. This is what I want. Them talking, not apologizing. Stop doing that. Just transparency. What's up is what we need.
I'd like to talk about the main topic of today. It's about Deboreka accessory. If you look at the data from Korea, 57%.
Korea? Stop taking Korea. as a base, can we take EU, the superior server? We have the most people. Shouldn't be that the correct pool?
Sovereign weapons are helping adventurers.
I was gonna say, like, where the fuck is the Tuvala Timmy? Like, everybody has a sovereign weapon, but they just didn't include that into. I would love to see how many people are like still not at the sovereign weapon level. Yeah, so the 1% is 9 and oh man, I'm in the 5%.
We aim to ease Deboreka like sovereign weapons. We've prepared a new accessory. It's called
I heard this, that's why I'm making this video. Kazarka
Like the
accessories.
sovereign weapon, when Cronstone enhancement fails, its level doesn't drop. Even when not using Cronstones, it only loses a level, and it's not destroyed. Crafting method is divided into two main types. The first makes use of existing items. When you melt yellow-grade pen accessories, excluding Deboreka, you can get an item called Essence of Dawn. Collect these materials to craft Karazad accessories. Essence of Dawn isn't only obtainable through pen accessories. We've made it drop in certain monster zones as well. The second method involves using Deboreka accessory. Next, regarding stats, as shown here based on the rings, unenhanced Karazad starts with lower AP, but it increases with higher enhancement levels. At Tet, it matches Pen Crescent.
Every single accessory provides 4 extra additional AP.
And at Pen, it matches Tet Deboreka. At level 8 or Oct,
Not a big fan of the look. Like, I don't like the antennas, bro.
it has the same AP as Pen Deboreka. And at Nov and Deck, AP increases by 1 each. The overall difficulty, including enhancement rates, is designed to feel similar to sovereign weapons. Reaching Pen is a bit easier, and achieving Oct, which has the same stats as Pen Deboreka, is also set to be slightly easier when compared to Pen Deboreka. However, for the final levels, Nov and Deck, the difficulty is higher, leaving them as an area of challenge. Please note that Karazad accessories cannot be registered on the central market.
Yeah, same as
Some of you,
Sovereign.
what happens to Deboreka now? Many of you have worked hard to create Pen Deboreka accessories.
What happens now? Straight up says, you're fucked. Good luck.
They can be converted into enhanced Karazad accessories. Tet Deboreka accessories can be converted to Pen Karazad of the same stats. Based on stats, Pen Deboreka accessories should be converted to Oct Karazad accessories, but it falls a little short in terms of value. So, we've decided for them to be converted to Nov Karazad.
So, by getting a Pen Debo right now, you're increasing extra AP in the future, which is insane. But it is a Pen Debo.
Next, let's talk about diversifying gear, noting that the supply of more Deboreka accessories has led to the same item setups.
Yes, Black Stars, Fallen God armors, and now Deberekas. Not just Deberekas, the previous thing that you did with the Black Stars, and armors as well.
As a result, unique yellow accessories have decreased in value over time. First of all, Karazad accessories have a special feature, an exclusive crystal slot that unlocks only when equipped, to give your Karazad accessory a special stat. The add-on crystals can be obtained by melting accessories with special stats. Accuracy is just an example.
Oh,
We are
bottom,
also
okay.
preparing add-on crystals with stats including Black Spirit's Rage, damage reduction, evasion, and more. These add-on stats can be combined in various ways and will change the stats of Karazad accessories, allowing you to set them in different ways based on your playstyle
Okay.
or class. And these add-on crystals are being prepared to be obtained in various methods, and not just from melting accessories. You can also loot them from monster zones or from special crafting. And
Jesus, that makes me feel that all of the pen accessories are gonna crash in value, because now they're not pen accessories that you wear, They are just crystals.
For those who mainly enjoy PvE, the add-on crystals aren't a must. But when enjoying PvP content, there was a burden. Please note, these add-on crystals do not shatter. Stacks required for enhancement, especially more high stacks, will likely be needed. Currently, materials for upgrades available in the central market, like crystallized despair, will be changed to be transformable to high stacks.
Oh, they took them off. 1 bill. I wonder how they're gonna value stacks. They usually overvalue stacks a lot, so I don't know about pre-buying them. I guess necklace and sitzels and... what's those names? None? None. 8 of them are gone.
Charizard is a new purple grade accessory with the same enhancement system as the sovereign weapons. It cannot be registered on the central market, but we've lowered the enhancement difficulty to ease the burden for those who plan to craft it. However, to maintain as much of the value of Deboreka's accessories as possible, Pen Deboreka accessories can be converted to a better Charizard accessory. Lastly, by converting the existing yellow specialized accessories into a new type of crystal, Charizard accessories were designed to enable a variety of setups. The new accessories and special crystals introduced today in the last week of October. Well, we're preparing new monster zones in the land of the morning light.
Okay.
The morning, there's already plenty of PvE
What?
on the main continent.
Oh, I was gonna say there's plenty of PvE content in the Land of Morning Light. I'm like, what? No, there isn't.
We questioned whether we needed to offer the same experience in the morning light.
No, but you still needed to provide something to do there. Like, you can't be like, oh, we want to try something new, and then we're used to circles. Like, okay, so we're not gonna add circles, we're gonna try something new, but you didn't add squares. Add something then. So you just provided a beautiful region with bosses. Cool, so we just go there, take some pictures, do some bosses, do the quest line. Which, shout out, like, you don't have to do the last quest line to access the new content. Thank you, by the way.
Monster zones need more than just item drops. They need memorable monsters and settings.
True.
Dokkaebi Forest and Honglim Base will be introduced first, followed by Golden Pig Cave and Gowon Plateau as new monster zones. Take the Golden Pig Cave for instance. At the entrance stands a giant pig statue. As you battle the monsters within this area, the statue gradually fills with gold. Once it reaches its limit, it explodes, showering rewards for you to collect. It's like cracking open a piggy bank.
That's nice.
We're developing, but we are working on content like Hardcore Server that adventurers are waiting for.
That's
We
sick.
appreciate
Wait,
your
that's-
patience.
Is that in the game? Like an evil gladiator.
This is it for items and monster zones. Now, let's take a look at Dosa's Awakenin.
I'm probably the only one who's like
The
not
long
that
journey's end. How
excited.
lonely it is. With hollow steps, the path ahead is treacherous.
See, that's why you don't touch women. Super Saiyan. Okay.
I shall carry it to the very end.
Kitty cat. Oh, he's elemental. Okay. Oh, they do remember pirates. Damn. Was it? That was the 100%? Damn, bro. the sicker. Damn. Kind of Avatar feelings there. Well, that was dev commentary. Cool. We're getting new accessory. We're getting new grinding spots on the new Landmark Light. Oh, Node Wars stuff. I'll leave obviously the video in the description if you want to watch it yourself. But other than that, oh, Dosa Awakening. Cool in mechanics, and if you like Dosa, cool. Personally, I don't really care. Just because it's another class. We're eating still the same soup, but you're using a different spoon now. I can appreciate the beauty. Sick. I always like the 200%. That was it. Going back to my vacation where I will just do nothing.
I did absolutely nothing, and it was everything that I thought it could be.
Have a good one.